Welcome students. Take it question number 26. If the monochromatic source in Young's double slit experiment is replaced by a white light, then there will be number 1, central bright fringe surrounded by a few colored fringes. Number 2, all bright fringes will be of equal width. Number 3, interference pattern will disappear. Number 4, there will be a central dark fringe surrounded by a few colored fringes. So when monochromatic source will be there, so definitely there should be a bright fringe and it will be surrounded by some colored. So option number 1 is correct. So there will be a central bright fringe surrounded by a few colored fringes. Monochromatic means colored of say one wavelength. Next comes to question number 27. A thin spherical shell is charged by some source. The potential surface between 2 points C and P in V in volt shown in the figure is 0.5 to 10 to the power 5, number 2 0, number 3 into 10 to the power 5, and number 4 10 to the power 5 in volt. Since it is a shell, so considering C and P will be in the same surface. So definitely that means we have to assume it's an equipotential surface. So in equipotential surface, the voltage between them is delta voltage is 0. So option number 2 is correct. Question number 28, it says the output Y of the given logic gate is similar to that of the output of AND or A. This is a circuit and option is OR gate, number 1, number 2 AND gate, number 3 NAND gate, and number 4 NOR gate. So this is an option. So here we can say A is there, it is an NAND gate, so it will be A dashed. B is there, it is an NOR gate, it will be B dashed. And again it is passed through NOR gate and it comes Y. So Y equal to A dashed plus B dashed whole dashed. So that is leave the bracket, leave the bar and change the sign. So A into B, so it should be AND gate. You can see AND gate is given here. Next comes 29. A logic circuit provides output Y as per truth table. Truth table is given as AB 0 0 Y1 0 1 0, Y output is 0, input is 1 and 0, output is 1, input is 1 and 1, output is 0. So we can clearly see B dash is coming, that 0 bar is 1, 1 bar is 0, 0 bar is 1 and 1 bar is 0. So B dash is right. But if we take B, this option is not correct. A into B plus A bar in the first case, A into B plus A bar if we take 0 plus 1 bar. So 0 plus 0 it is coming. It is not coming. So this option will be not there. Number 4, for first 3 options it is coming, but for the last option 1 into 1 bar plus A bar is 1 bar. So 1 into 1 bar means 1 into 0, that means 0 plus 0 is 0. So option 1 is correct. Question number 30 says a tightly wound 100 turns coil of radius 10 cm carries current of 7 amps. The magnitude of magnetic field at the center of coil, permeability mu naught is given as 4.2 10 to the minus 7 SI units. The option is 4.4 millitesla, number 2 44 Tesla, number 3 44 millitesla, and number 4 4.4 Tesla. So B equal to mu naught Ni by 2 I sir. That is the magnetic field at the center of the solenoid or coil we can say. So mu naught is 4.2 10 to the minus 7 and N is 100 into I 7 divided by 2 into R 10 centimeter, 10 by 100. So calculation is coming here. 28 by 2, 14 pi into 10 to the minus 5 into 10 Tesla. So 14 into 22 by 7 into 10 to the minus 4 Tesla, that is equals to 44 into 10 to the minus 4 Tesla. It will give you 44 by 10 into 10 to the minus 3 Tesla, that is equal to 4.4 into 10 to the minus 3 Tesla, that is 4.4 millitesla. So option 1 is correct, absolutely. Next questions, number 32. We will skipping 31, we will be doing in the next. After 32, we will be doing 31. A particle moving with uniform speed in a circular path maintains number 1 constant velocity but varying acceleration. So if it is constant velocity, then acceleration would have been 0. But here it's variable velocity and variable acceleration. That is an answer. Leaving constant velocity and constant acceleration. The 3-4 part is not there. So option number 2 is correct here. Question number 31. Mass of planet is 1/10 that of Earth and its diameter is half that of Earth. The acceleration due to gravity on the planet is 1 4.9 meter per second square, number 2 3.92 meter per second square, number 3 19.6 meter per second square, and number 4 9.8 meter per second square. So which option is right? Let us solve the problem. In gravitation, when this type of problems are there, mg equal to g big M small m by r square. So g equals to, g is the accelerating gravity, big G is universal gravitation constant, m is the mass of earth, and r is the radius. So small g equals to gm by r square. So g1 by g2 we can write like this way, gme by re square by gmp by rp square, where g1 is nothing but g and g2 is nothing but gp. G is accelerating gravity at earth and gp is accelerating gravity at that planet, equal to me by mp into rp by re whole square, rp by re whole square. That is radius of the planet by radius of the earth. So as the question they have told, m by 10 into r by 2 by r whole square. So 10 divided by 2 square, that is 10 by 4 equals to 2.5. So here g by gp equals to 2.5. So gp equal to g by 2.5. So 9.8 by 2.5 will give you 3.92 meter per second square. So option number 2 is correct. Coming to the next problem 33, you can see a block diagram is given here. 10 Newton a force is applied on block A and B in combined position. A 2 kg and B 3 kg. So which is what is the force given by A on B? So let the tension between A and B, or force between A and B, is T. So first of all, in this case we have to find out the acceleration. So 10 divided by total mass, that is force divided by total mass. So 10 divided by 2 plus 3, that is equal to 10 by 5, that is equal to 2 meter per second square. So 10 minus t will be, which mass is there between 10 and t is 2. So 10 minus t equal to ma into g, that is 10 minus t equal to 2 into 2. 2 into 2. So that is t equal to 10 minus 4, that is equal to 6 Newton. So 6 Newton, option number is correct. Welcome. Question number 34. An unpolarized light beam strikes a glass surface at Brewster's angle, then both reflected and refracted light will be completely polarized, which is impossible. Number 3, reflected light will be partially polarized, that is also not possible. And number 4, refracted light will be completely polarized, that is also not possible. So the possibility is number 2, the reflected light will be completely polarized, but refracted light will be partially polarized. So this is option number 2 is correct. That is, reflected light will be completely polarized, but refracted light will be partially polarized. Next, coming to the number 35, statement 1 is atom is the neutral because equal number of positive and negative charges are there. Number 2, they emit spectrum. So I believe statement 1 is correct, but statement 2 is not correct. And if you take statement 1 is incorrect and statement 2 is correct, it's not possible. And number 3 is both statement 1 and 2 are correct, and both statement 1 and 2 are incorrect, both are not possible. So option number 1 is correct. Question number 36. If the plates of parallel plate capacitor connected to a battery are moved close to each other, then A. Charge stored in it increases, B. Charge stored in it decreases, C. Capacitance increases, D. Ratio of charge to potential remains same, and E. Product of charge and voltage increases. That is option 1, B, D and E only, number 2, A, B and C only, number 3, A, B and E only, and number 4, A, C and E only. First of all, C equal to epsilon naught A by D. So if D is less, so C is more. So option number C is correct. Next, Q equal to C into V. So C is more, so QV also more. QV also more. So charge stored it also increases. So A option is also correct. Next, Q into V, that is equal to work done. So Q is also more, so Q into V is also more. So option E is correct. So option A, C and E only, number 4. Question number 37. It is given a TV graph. It abides by Charles' law at constant pressure P1, P2 and P3. You can see the slope of P1 much more higher than that of P2 and P3. So options are given: P2 greater than P1 greater than P3, number 2 P1 greater than P2 greater than P3, number 3 P3 greater than P2 greater than P1, and number 4 P1 greater than P3 greater than P2. Here, since P1 has been the largest slope, then P2 and P3 consecutively, so P1 is greater than P2 greater than P3. So option number 2 is correct. Next, choose the correct alternative or circuit. Here you can see number 1, 10 ohm, 10 ohm, 15 and diode parallel with 5 ohm. Next one is number 2, two resistance 10 ohm, 10 ohm and 15 with 5 ohm and diode. Now here this part is the negative, so current will flow in this direction. A current will flow in this direction, so definitely it will be reverse bias. So it is a definitely wrong circuit, no issue about that. Now diode with parallel with resistance. Now here option number 3, 10 ohm, 10 ohm, 15 and 5 ohm with diode is there. This diode, since it is coming in this direction, positive direction, so there is a chance that definitely this diode is forward bias. So this circuit is probably the correct one. Next, number 4, here again you can see this diode a current is coming in this direction and this is reverse bias. So number 2 and number 4 is wrong, and diode in parallel with 5 ohm in order to give you 15 ohm resistance here. So definitely the option is number 3. 3 is the correct option.